If a piano teacher is truly serious about you, he will do this. I'm today on the balcony of my suite here on the MS Europa, where we do a luxury cruise where I also play concerts, and I would like to talk to you about the support that your piano teacher is giving you, because most teachers, they just do lessons with you, which is great if the lessons are great, but in between the lessons you don't have any idea on how to actually improve, because most of your improvement is actually lying in the practicing. So you need someone to actually also support you on your practicing journey. What does that mean? For example, you need to have a practice journal. So you need your teacher to help you with your practicing schedule, for example, to look exactly, okay, what are you doing at what time? How does that influence your progress, and what do you need to change in order to make it better? It's a little bit like a football coach, I would say. You need your teacher to be there present with you on a daily basis. So how can you achieve that? You can reach out to each other, on social media, you can WhatsApp, but even better is if there is a system behind it, there are videos included, so that you're actually, not lost when you practice, because most teachers, they just talk about how to improve this or that, and in the end, you don't really know how to get there. So you both need the feedback on the improvement, but you also need the feedback on how to get there. And you need to practice the practicing. It's not enough to just practice the playing. You need to practice the practicing, because your daily practice is what will get you from point A to point B. And you cannot imagine how things would change if you change your practicing habits. The biggest change lies in, adapting your practicing habits. These are little things that you do every single day, sometimes even without you noticing them, that holds you back or maybe even make things worse for you. So it's super important that you have someone to support you on this, daily basis. The lessons are fine and the lessons are super important, but if you don't have that daily support, then you will not make the progress you desire. It's also about personal care, A teacher-student relationship, or between a mentor and a mentee, should always be something human. Sometimes it's almost like a friendship, I would say. It's not only that the teacher is helping you with your playing, but it's also working like a friendship. So if you cannot build that trust that you're really in contact with each other on a daily basis, then it will also be difficult for you to open up musically, because you have to share everything with your teacher. You don't need a very private relationship, but it should be one of a mutual trust, because you know that your teacher can move you forward, you know that your mentor can move you forward. You can establish that also through that daily contact, basically. And that's something that you can do online, and that's much better online, because you cannot drive to your teacher's place every day. So at least this part should be done online, and should be also done on a frequent basis. And we're very lucky to have these tools nowadays that we can actually work with each other on a daily basis. And that's also the reason why my mentees, for example, have gotten results so much faster than anything I've seen out there. If you just look at what has happened, for example, after our workshop this spring, for Darius, it's possible for the first time to actually learn pieces fast with score. And Ron has also realized how to change things with his technique, and many others that have really improved their playing super fast. That's also only possible because we've known each other for a very long time, even over distance, but we have known each other on a human level through different ways of communicating, through videos, through WhatsApp chats, through Facebook, etc. So that's super important. If you want to make progress, that you have a teacher that cares about you deeply, also on a human level, because we cannot separate music from the development of human nature, because it's both the same. We have to explore our deepest emotions, feelings, and we have to express that in music. So you need to have that kind of trust with your teacher. And another thing is that your teacher that cares about you will be brutally honest. That means that he'll also tell you if things are going wrong, because many teachers don't dare to tell their students if something is going wrong. You need a teacher that can encourage you, but also mirrors back to you what is actually not going well, because only then can you improve on a consistent basis. You have to start from there, and that's also super important. So if you want to have my support with this, with your piano playing, we can just find out in a first free strategy lesson if and how I can help you with your playing. So sign up at aaronpilson.com/academy, and first I will just call you to see where we are and if I can help you in general. And if that looks promising, we also have a free lesson of 60 to 90 minutes where we really analyze your current strategies, what you can improve about your practicing, and how we can establish that relationship together that will enable you to move forward very quickly. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching. I will now go to the land here in Cinque Terre, and looking forward to seeing you again in the next video. Bye bye.